Hello friends, welcome to Head or Tail Education. Today our topic is how to overload unary operators. So unary operators in C++. First we understand what is the operator overloading in C++. So operator overloading is one of the best features of C++. By overloading operator we can give additional meaning to operators like plus, minus, multiply, less than equal to, greater than equal to, etc., which by default are supposed to work only on standard data type like int, float, etc. Okay, so first we understand very simple example what is the meaning related to operator overloading. So here I have created simple program in C++, created variable integer n1, n2 and n. Okay, so to read from keyboard we write here C in n1 and n2. Okay, next we use the operator plus to add two integer values. Okay, so write here n equal to n1 plus n2. Okay, now again to print means to display the result of n1 plus n2 I used here cout. Okay, so cout n1 then plus operator, okay, then n2 equal to n. Okay, so and return 1. So if this program is run, the output is very simple. Okay, means if you input the two numbers like for example 5 and 9, the sum of the 5 and 9 is equal to 14. So this is the result of this program. Okay, now but these all are the standard data type. Now this is my class. Okay, means this is my custom class, or we can say the custom data type. Okay, so I have created class my xy. Here I have created private variable integer xy, created constructor, zero argument constructor, and created two argument constructor. Okay, by default. Now next, so this is our class, means this is our data type. So we can assume so int is also as like a class. Okay, here I have created the again the same function. So but this time our variables is related to our class variable. So our class variables my xy. Okay, I have created three variables m1, m2 and m. So I want to read from directly keyboard for this by using the insertion operator. Okay, C in m1 m2, so m equal to m1 plus m2. Now to print or show like as usual standard data types like cout, extraction operator m1 plus m2, result is m. Okay, and return 1. But this is the features is called operator overloading, because in this side the plus operator work with only standard data type, but my class means my xy class is not a standard data type. This is a, we can say, like custom data type. Okay, so here I want to use the same operator which is related to equal standard data types working. Okay, first you have to note the the operators we cannot be overloaded: dot, double colon, and ternary operator. Three operators we cannot be overloaded by using the code. Okay, now the unary operators. We know that what is the unary operators. This is minus sign. Okay, if add minus sign in any number, this is negative. The plus plus sign to increment, and minus minus sign to decrement. Okay, so this is a unary operator. So first I have created a class with name is unary xy. Okay, created two variables, private integer xy. So now here I have created 0 argument constructor. Then next I have created 2 argument constructor, and third is copy constructor. One member functions I have here defined the definition. The name is show function. Okay, the other functions means unary operators. Others I have created operator minus, function semicolon, operator plus plus, function, okay, semicolon, again operator minus minus, function semicolon, and operator plus plus, integer semicolon. Okay, again operator minus minus, integer semicolon. So these all functions returns value of type unary xy class. Okay, so this is the class structure. Now that these functions, function show, operator minus minus, operator plus plus, operator minus minus, operator plus plus, operator minus minus, definition we need to create. Okay, so how to overload these operators? So first, this is the definition of function show. It is very simple. Just cout extraction operator, x and y value is showing. Okay, it's simple. Now next I have using return the absolute value operator, because here I am using minus, so minus operator I am overloading for this. Okay, so here I am checking if x is less than 0 is multiplied by minus 1, and y is less than 0 is multiplied by minus 1, and return this star. Okay, so this is the pointer of current object, and start this is the value, so return of this value. Okay, now next prefix operators, overloading prefix operator. So return type is unary xy class, and operator plus plus is belongs to unary xy class. So this is the unary colon colon operator plus plus. Okay, so here the object x and y plus plus and y and value return start this. Okay, next operator minus minus overloading. So this is the same, return type is unary xy type class, and the private variables xy decrement of this, and return the current object value. Okay, next postfix operator. So postfix we use to difference, because here I am passing the parameter integer for postfix, because the compiler required to take action the increment operator is prefix or postfix. So in postfix, so little bit difference passing the parameter. Okay, so x plus plus y minus y plus plus, and return the value of object. So start this same like unary xy for minus minus postfix, so return the value of current object. Okay, so this is the main importance of unary operator to set the prefix and postfix action. Okay, now next write a function to call or work like this. Okay, overloading. So create main function, system cls means clear screen, create the object unary xy a and create b passing values 10 and 20 and empty object c. Okay, so if I have created here a plus plus, so a dot show, this is the call postfix call. Okay, a plus plus postfix operator minus minus b, so this is the prefix call, so prefix operator, and plus plus c and c dot show and return 1. So this is the value, okay, result of the unary operator overloading. Now take the demo for this. So this is the for function in demo, the unary xy cpp, okay, class. Here I have created class for this unary xy cpp, and inside this class we have the unary operators overloading function, okay, signature, and the body defined I have outside of this class, okay, by using to indent, because here you have seen the return type is void unary. Okay, show function which class belong to unary xy class and cout. Okay, so these all same in according to our slide. So this is our main function system class, this is unary, okay, class object xy a b and c. Okay, unary xy object created, I have created. Here I am called the postfix, okay, a dot show, then again minus minus b prefix and plus plus c dot show. Okay, now for execute, compile this and run. So this is, you see the first in b we have the value 10 or 20. Okay, so I call for a, by default the according to constructor the value of this object is equal to 0. Okay, so this is increment by 1 1, so 0 plus 1 0 plus 1 0, sorry, 0 increment by 1, because this is only increment by 1. Okay, so x value 1, y value 1. Now next time b we have the value 10 or 20, now I decrease the value by 1, so 9 and 19. Okay, now c again is created object, by default value equal to 0 0, so again increase for this 1 1. Okay, so this is the example of unary operator overloading. Okay, tell summary. So we learned what is the operator overloading, how to write function for operator overloading in C++. Operator overloading is one of the best feature of C++. By overloading operator, we can give additional meaning to operators like plus, minus, multiply, etc., which by default are supposed to work only on standard data types like int, float, etc. Okay, so unary operator, binary operator, logical operator, and insertion and extraction operators all we can overload. So we hope tutorial will help to understand the operator overloading C++ language with demo. So thanks to watch Head or Tail Education.